Well, I've been waiting for this moment for about 600 days. That's almost 2 years. I can't wait to put some paint on this car. Well, it's just like Christmas around here. My good buddy Mike Curtis from Curtis Speed Equipment built me some one-off grills. We're 3,000 miles apart. We had to do this through computers. We're hoping they'll fit real good. Look at that. That might be the most beautiful piece of automotive art I have ever seen. Let's go see what fits. Wow, I can't complain about that. Let's do a perfect job. Beauty with no words. Beauty with no words. I was building my 4th attempt at one brake line today, so my patience had run out anyways. Done a perfect job of it. I was just polishing it up on the polisher. The polisher got a hold of it, swung it around. I may or may not have broken my hand. I don't know. Can you please show it? You alright? I don't feel good. You want to get me an iced tea out of the fridge? Yeah, sure. I got 22 days left. I can't do it with one hand. Quick visit to the emergency. We'll see if this thing's broken. My hand's doing a little bit better. It's just swollen now. Starting to be able to live with it and work with it. Well, there's 2 weeks left, and I'm in a miserable mood today. My face is getting itchy because I vowed not to shave until the motor went in the hole. We're held up right now. We can't put the motor in because the oil pan didn't come back from the platers. It's Saturday, which means we won't be getting it back probably till Tuesday morning. That sets us back about 3 days. We can't really proceed any further with the mechanical stuff until we've got all the parts so we can put the motor together, so we can put the motor in the car, so we can wire the motor, so we can put the exhaust system on the motor, so that we can put fuel lines to the engine, get it running, finish up on the radiator lines, and we're going to run out of time by the time we get there. The motor will probably be in the car 10 days before we leave. So we've got lots of work to do after that. So I'm in a bad mood. The wheels haven't even started being cut yet, and they're getting cut in California. Once they're cut, they have to be assembled, they got to be polished, they got to be shipped up here. Once they're shipped up here, then we got to put the tires on. We can't put the differential in the car until we get the wheels because they're so big that they can only go in with the differential as one unit. This isn't a car where you can actually change the tires on the side of the road. So basically the mechanical part of the car is at a complete standstill, so we decided to do some touch-up on some areas that I wanted to fix last night. That went for a disaster because it was cold out last night in the shop, didn't have enough heat. Right now we're sanding out a couple runs, hopefully get them polished up, trying to just make some forward progress today. We basically have 4 days left in the build, and whatever we've got left of today. At this point you can see that there's no nose in the car, there's no suspension completed. We don't have the wheels yet. We're hoping the wheels will arrive here sometime by 8 o'clock. They're about 4 hours away driving. We've got to send somebody down to get them already. We're at the stage where we fired the motor. After firing it, we had some really pretty exhaust, flew apart. So we're trying to figure out what to do about that. We're fortunate enough to have Lee come all the way down here to finish the upholstery on site. We figure he'll end up having to use up to 4 days on that. We put the windshield in last night. We're still short door glass. Like I say, the front end isn't on. We're really under the gun to try to get this thing done. The last 6 months, I would say, I've been giving all my time to the project. I get home late, try to leave early. I'm here weekends, I'm here every evening. I could tell my kids are starting to really miss me. They're really looking forward for this part of the process to be over with so they can see their dad again. Calvin, Sarah, and even Kristen, she's just about at her wit's end. I don't know if they're all built to take it like I am, so there's going to be some time spent mending those relationships here real soon. It's the last day. We're 5 hours late. We really wanted to leave earlier this morning, but we came into a lot of problems last night. Some of them were paint problems we had to resolve, some of them were engine problems. At this point, we still have a lot of work to do. Once we get to Detroit, we're hoping to travel fast enough that we'll get there a day early, take care of the engine, get it started, take care of the final bits of cleaning, take care of a lot of little things that we wish we would have done before the car got loaded, but we don't have a choice. We have to hit the road. Looks like we've got some bad weather ahead of us, and the car is finished. It's spectacular. We couldn't be happier. It's an amazing piece. It brought a tear to my eye when we put it on the ground.
I am real happy with the quality of it. It's the nicest thing we've ever done. It may even be one of the nicest cars I've ever seen. We figure we're taking a strong car, going to put it on display in Detroit.